Let us see the UCSC Genome Browser. The content which will be discussed in this presentation includes Genome Browser, BLAT and Table Browser. The UCSC Genome Browser is a web-based viewer for genome sequence data and annotation. It contains a collection of aligned annotation known as tracks. Genome annotation track include information such as assembly data, genes and gene prediction, mRNA and EST evidence, comparative genomics, regulation, expression and variation data. Many of the annotation tracks are submitted by scientists and people at UCSC. However, users can also upload their own data in form of custom tracks.
The users can add their own custom tracks by using the Add Custom Track feature available from the Gateway and Annotation Track pages. Annotation track data can be entered by using the following ways. Firstly, by entering the file name for an annotation track file in the annotation file text box, or by typing or pasting the annotation track data in the last text box. And finally, if the annotation data is accessible through URL, enter the URL in last text data box. Once one has entered the annotation information, then the user can click on the Submit option at the top of Gateway page to open up the Genome browser with annotation track display.
Various tools present in the UCSC include Genome Browser, BLAT, Table Browser, Session, In Silico PCR, Variant Annotation Integrator, Data Integrator, Genome Browser Inbox, Leftover, Track Hub and REST API. Let's move further to the most fundamental tool of UCSC browser, that is the Genome Browser. This browser displays the genomic sequence together with annotation track which are mapped to the sequence. One can choose the genome link in top blue navigation bar which displays list of several organisms. To view the annotation track display, choose the genome, assembly and then one can search for the gene, mRNA, chromosome location as per the interest. After selecting the Genome Browser, following page opens up, in which left-hand side block contain option for choosing the species. Below it is a phylogenetic tree which presents the evolutionary relationship between different organisms. Moving towards right-hand side, the block for choosing assembly is present. Below it, the block for entering the search term, and final details about human genome 19 assembly is there. After selecting the species, assembly and gene, we get the following result in which the data is divided into tracks. The topmost bar is the navigation bar. It also contains option for zooming in and zooming out. Below it, the chromosome number in which the searched gene is present is written along with the position of gene and the length of gene in the base pair. Below this is a graphical structure of chromosome in which the red box represents the position of the gene on that chromosome. Then the graphical display contains scale on the basis of base pair. Below it, the structure of gene is present, in which the black box represents the exon and the dashed line represents the intron. The arrow on the top of intron represents the gene orientation. The area after the first green box is 5' UTR region and the region after the last red box is 3' UTR region. UTR stands for untranslated region. Some genes may also have isoforms. Option for hiding a specific track is also present so that the user can focus on track which he or she is most interested in. Other option like dense option displays all the feature collapsed into a single line. This helps in getting an overview of an annotation. Other feature like full option displays each annotation track into a single line. Squeeze option displays the track with each annotation feature shown separately. Option like pack displays track with each option feature shown separately and labeled. This feature is useful for reducing the amount of space used by each track when the user wants to view the large number of individual features allowed by the squish mode. The next track represents the conservation between different organisms, in which the black boxes represent the conservation between nucleotides and the white boxes represent the nucleotide has been mutated. Below it is the next track, that is GTEX transcript model track. The vertebrate conservation track is also present, which displays relative conservation of each nucleotide letter. The next track is repeat masker, which displays the location of repeated sequence. It also offers 9 categories of additional tracks that can be selected and displayed. The first one is mapping and sequencing. This track allows to control the display of genomic location, sequences, and gaps. One can select the track which best represents their query to allow for more applicable data to be displayed something. Gene and gene prediction. The gene and gene prediction track allow to control the display of gene and their subsequent part. The different track allow the user to display gene models, protein coding region, and non-coding RNA as well. Phenotype and literature. Phenotype and literature track deal with phenotype directly linked with the gene as well as genetic phenotype. mRNA and EST. The mRNA track allow the display of mRNA alignment data in human as well as other species. There are also track allowing comparison with region of ESCs that shows sign of splicing. The next track is expression. This is used to relate genomic genetic data with the tissue area it is expressed in. The next track is regulation track of UCSC Genome Browser is a category of track that control the representation of promoter and control regions within the genome. The next track is comparative genomics. The user can select from different tracks including primate, vertebrate, and other species and see how the gene sequence they searched is conserved among other species. The final track is repeat. The repeat track allows the user to see a visual representation of DNA area with low complexity repetition. Now let us move to the next tool, that is BLAST. BLAST stands for Blast-like Alignment Tool. If one has genomic mRNA or protein sequence but doesn't know the name or location to which it maps in genome, BLAST rapidly locates the position by homology alignment. It finds similarity in DNA and protein, but it requires an exact or nearly exact match to find the hit. BLAST is faster as compared to the BLAST. Some common uses of BLAST include finding the genomic coordinates of mRNA or protein within a given assembly, determining the exon structure of a gene, displaying a coding region with full-length gene, isolating an EST of special interest, searching for gene family members, finding human homologs of a query from another species, etc. One can navigate to the BLAST by clicking on the BLAST link on top blue navigation bar. The user can choose the genome from the option present in left-hand corner. User can also select the assembly, the type of sequence, the format of the output. The user can choose to display the output in 3 formats: hyperlink, pattern space layout, or that is PSL, output for PSL with no header. This option is suitable if the user want to add or generate some custom tracks. A successful BLAST result returns a list of one or more genome locations that match the input sequence. Click the browser link for match. The detailed link can be used to preview the alignment to determine if it is of sufficient match quality to merit viewing in Genome Browser. Browser link take the user to the Genome Browser with their BLAST result aligned to the other track. The detailed link displays base by base alignment of sequences. Let us move to the next tool, that is the Table Browser. It is a flexible alternative to graphical based Genome Browser database. The Table Browser provides text-based access to the genome assemblies and annotation data stored in the Genome Browser database. This tool offers an enhanced level of query support that include restrictions based on field values, free-form SQL queries, and combined queries on multiple tables. Output can be filtered as well. This can be filtered to restrict the fields and lines returned and may be organized into one of several formats, including a simple tab delimited file that can be loaded into a spreadsheet or database, as well as advanced format that may be uploaded into Genome Browser as custom annotation track. This is the home page for Table Browser. The details about the various options present in this can be found in the home page itself. Table Browser also provides the option for sending the output to Galaxy and GRADE. Galaxy is an open source platform for data intense biomedical research, and GRADE assigns biological meaning to set of non-coding genomic region. By selecting the option according to the requirement of the user, he or she can produce the output and visualize the summary and statistic of the output too. Here is the output of the table browser, in which there are various options present like exon count, exon start, exon n, protein ID, etc. The final thing is the statistics or the summary option. It contains data about the item count, basis and total. It also contains information about the size of the item along with the region and timing statistics. More information regarding the UCSC Genome Browser can be cited from the following link. This includes the UCSC's official blog and the user guide too. Thank you.